Listen to the roar all round the ground. I think the crowd realise that there may not be too many scores in this match, and everyone's vital. Deans throws long to Leslie. The palm meant for Calder. Paxton kicks on. Johnston was a football player. Dusty Hare in trouble. The referee has given the try. David Johnston may have got the touch, although Ian Paxton was there as well. Scotland in the lead, 4-0. Dodge then, the relaxed little chip, it's a beauty, 6-0. 29 minutes gone. Here. Up goes Beattie, first touch of the ball. Jim Calder gathers in, he's caught there by Steve Bainbridge. Now it's Roy Laidlaw. Keith Robertson up after it. Dusty Hare comes in, a bit of indecision as Robertson went for it, and Hare took it second time. Calder gives it to Tones. Tones drives on. A lovely layback there for Laidlaw. There's a chance on the overlap as Kennedy goes through. That's a brilliant try. Ewan Kennedy, the scorer, and you can see how delighted he is in just his third international. And that stretches Scotland's lead to 10 points to 3 with only a minute gone. Peter Dodds, straight and true.
Super play by Scotland there, and certainly it set the cat among the pigeons in the first minute of the second half, and England have got a huge mountain to climb now.
Está Nick Phipps, que la deja picar, se queda dentro del campo y descargó en el número 15, en este hombre, en Barrick Burns. Pelota alta y al fondo del 15. La cantó Juan Martín Fernández Lobe, que recibe la presión del fullback. La tiene Juan Martín Hernández, se encontró un hueco y se cortó. Y atención, porque así la tiene el 10. El redoble con Juan Imhoff. Cambia de pase y se le va. Y puede venir un nuevo 3 para la Argentina. Si lo de Bordi Imhoff puede ser 3 para la Argentina. La tira hacia adentro, la toma Farías y trae de la Argentina. Trae de los Pumas.
Y es el momento de la Argentina en el partido de salida del try de Tommy Leon.
12 points to 3 down, 2 tries to none down. Plenty of time to go, of course, but... And you see the difficulty again. That's a particularly soggy bit of the Murrayfield pitch. Dusty Hare, that looks good. Absolutely plumb. And that is Dusty Hare's 50th penalty goal for England, and it cuts the deficit.
Vilas thought it was going out, but he couldn't have gotten it anyway.
No.
It was close. I'm just looking at the linesmen. We don't have the roving lines people today. They're all seated in the chair. It's a full complement. That's something that Connors made a statement about when he was up here in the booth with us last week.
They did that yesterday as well. They are.
Why do you think they changed around? And why wouldn't, if this is better, why wouldn't they do it all the time?
Well, they don't have as
Exactly what he did last game. Love 30 came out with a big serve.
Jimmy looks pretty relaxed.
He won't be if he wins this point.
If Vilas does.
No, if Connors wins this point,
right.
He won't be relaxed. He'll start to get a little pumped up.
Luchetti, se vienen las argentinas, se vienen las leonas, el centro, le va a quedar ahora la oportunidad del centro atrás. ¡Gol! ¡Gol, Sofi! ¡Gol argentino! Apareció Sofía Macari, recientemente ingresada, estaba sola para definir. venir y hace el topo a todos. Ganan las Leonas, lo hacen por 1-0 ante el equipo alemán.
Fantástica definición de Sophie Macari después de la asistencia de Martina Caballero, que cubre muy bien la pelota. Un barrido perfecto de Sofía, manos juntas para poder quebrar por sobre la red a Reynolds, y el grito, por supuesto, desaforado de la jugadora de San Fernando, que pone el 1-0.
Attempt to stop it by Joe Hart, and Scotland lead through James Morrison. And the blue side of the support are going crazy here.
Watch as it comes out. Walcott doesn't do well enough, then doesn't close the border, and that's really poor from Walcott. Welbeck and Gerrard need to get out there quicker. And then, of course, Joe Hart, the ball does dip on him.
So on the jog now, to go round to the halfway line to be allowed back on, and Walcott is in here. Can he finish? Theo Walcott does! A Wembley goal for England for Theo Walcott at a very good time.
Well, Scotland were down to 10 men. They've got a flat back four there. Brown was pushing into midfield rather than dropping off. That allowed space for Walcott to run in behind Whittaker, and there was no danger that Walcott wasn't going to get in behind him. And then he does well, shows good composure once he came inside. I'm not sure he makes quite the contact he wanted to, but it's a good finish in at the near post.
Goodness knows what they'll declare themselves if they go on to win this game here at the new Wembley tonight. Scotland ranked 50th in the world, England 14th. Miller has lost the defender. Oh, brilliant! Kenny Miller! That's the value of quality. He's certainly not the youngest kid in the team. The movement was excellent, the shot even better.
Cavallo goes in, simple for Nigel Owens. Brilliant. Penalty try.
Huge pressure. Wasn't even a question for Nigel Owens there. England were going all the way. Argentina folded in, collapsed the scrum, huge power. And England's front, well, tight five and the back row have been superb in these test matches. Really, really dominant. The difference for England as well in attack has been the carrying of the front row. Rob Webber, and you see Joe Marler there, and Dave Wilson offering himself too. Makes such a difference to the halfbacks.
Well, it's worked because there are two Argentinian defenders who are struggling at the moment. One is down, and the other, Gonzalo Chiesi, who is a fantastic tackler, is wounded. And that means that chances are open, and England have scored through Freddie Burns.
As I was saying before, I wanted to see Freddie take on the defenders. Well, he certainly just proved how good an attacking player he is. What a threat. And it wasn't as if there was massive gaps there. And he slipped through. Argentina's weakness is the scrum, which I can't believe I'm saying ever. England really going for the jugular here.
They've gone for it at such a rapid rate. Second penalty try, Nigel Owens in no doubt. Argentina flying backwards. Excellent work by the England front five and the back row, all staying down. Second penalty try of the game. They've just been gathering momentum here. Nigel Owens' hand still out.
You look at their attack, so narrow, there's no width.
But they got a bit of a taste for it. They're making ground. This is Makome again, and Makome still. They've got real aggression now. Advantage is over, says Nigel Owens, and it's big Manuel Montero who goes over.
Massive complacency from England. Lose the ball. And even when you've got a one-dimensional attack, you still got to defend. You've still got to tackle low. Very strong. Leonardi. Back row not giving up. And then what a line.
Now the Marland Yard. Can he get it away? Not quite. England though. Not far out. Rob Webber. Webber, the hooker, scores.
The reaction from Johnny May in the background says it all. Huge relief for England. And that is what Stuart Lancaster was talking about. Marlon Yard taking defenders out. 3 or 4, good rucking. Kovacic taking no prisoners there, but that sets the tone, sets it up. A great finish from Rob Webber.
It's Tom Wood who takes it. Argentina take it to ground. Woods with Marland Yard. Good strength by the winger. And on his first cap, Marland Yard scores for England.
This is Wigglesworth's come on, and he sniped twice down the short side, but what a finish by Yard on debut. He will remember that forever. Here it is, opportunist, just wants the ball, hungry. And he's up against Vigaggio, who goes low, but skips out of the tackle. Power, sheer delight.
Eastman. There's the power of Kyle Eastman. Oh, that's brilliant. That is brilliant by Kyle Eastman. Set up by the forwards. Tom Wood with the catch, forwards with the drive. Kyle Eastman, he's been very, very eye-catching on this tour.
Look at the power here. Step inside, duck under, step again, skip out. Oh, it's just fantastic.
1 metre short. Argentina, half a metre short. Advantage, no. Nigel Owens just ushering England back. They're over the line. Can they get it down? Thomas Leonardi. Oh, that's down. That's a try.
It is a try.
And still coming Eastman inside to Marland Yard. It was all just build-up work for the finish by Marland.
Here comes Grievous.
Grievous right there. Tancock not far behind, and as you said, lane 1 going strongly in Shea. So there's the turn. It's Grievous leading from Shea and Tancock after 50 metres.
Oh, fantastic underwater, and Liam Tancock is trying to hold on. Tends to fade in the final moments of the 100 back, but he is really giving the crowd a thrill.
important here that you keep some momentum going into the next swim. So Grievous with a handy lead over Tancock. Not far away is Irie. Now Kitajama about to go in for the last time. It was a 52-58 for Grievous. So into the waters, Hansen. He's already won 2 gold medals in this event. Kijama goes in for Japan, and going in for Great Britain, Jameson. Watch for him. Springer from Australia.
Irie got Japan into a good position. They were actually second on the wall with a 52.92, so the margin was only 0.4 of a second. So it's at the moment, Kitajima has had a great first 50 of this 100 breaststroke. So a real battle going on between Brendan Hansen and Kasuki Kitajima.
And they know each other pretty well, Nicole. I mean, they have been great rivals, haven't they, over the...
Jugada por derecha.
Julie Müller, sale la picadora y logra trabar Carla Rebecki. Hay que sacarla de ahí, hay que sacarla porque queda finalmente la chance de gol. Gol de Alemania, gol de Alemania. Qué golazo el que acaba de convertir Lisa Hahn. La clavó abajo fuerte, descuenta Alemania. Esto tranquiliza un poquito más a Michael Berman.
Fue una resolución del córner después de varias imprecisiones en el mismo. Lisa Hahn saca un sablazo. Fanny Rine se corre de la dirección de la pelota porque vio que ya tenía la posibilidad de tiro. Queda muy tapada la arquera argentina y no llega. Descuenta 4-1 parcial entonces del partido para una de las más jóvenes, Fer.
Sí, y una de las debutantes en este torneo, como es Lisa Hahn, que convierte su segundo gol en esta Champions Trophy.
Desde el lateral para las alemanas.
Vemos la repetición, el gol de Lisa Hahn, perfecto, a doble tabla, muy difícil para llegar, momento de confusión. Por ahora el partido sigue bajo control argentino.
Fanny Rine, continuamos en vivo del Estadio Mundialista de Rosario. Fanny Rine intenta maniobrar, Hahn, le va a quedar el gol a Alemania, el gol. ¡Gol! Alemán, Hannah Kruger alcanza a definir, arribando por el centro y de esta forma descuenta el equipo de Michael Berman y se pone en partido a falta de 19 minutos para que culmine la acción.
Queda libre Kruger para la definición, muy buena combinación del equipo alemán por debajo de las piernas. Lisa Hahn, esta debutante en Champions Trophy, participó por un lado del gol, por el otro lado en esta asistencia preciosa por debajo.
This is the first one. Long there. Oh, well played. He got to it again. Well done. Well done. What a marvelous return. He's missed it.
Oh, error with that forehand.
Oh, dear me. What field from Djokovic.
That's not an easy shot.
But Jock... That's magnificent from Djokovic.
Well played. Terrific point there by Murray. Attack. He's got it again. A wonderful forehand running. Forehand there from Murray. Spectacular stuff.
Second match, Murray. Reset still out. 6-4, 7-5, 6-4.
Strauss leads out England. Perfect conditions for cricket. The weather gods have been kind to this England side. This test go out there and bat, but they batted well. And like in the first innings, they've got Australia off to a start. 80 for none. 466 more runs to win. That's close, very close. No turn gone. Beautiful from Swan. On ball, first wicket.
Always risky, padding up. Back for always dangerous. Now, did it turn or did it continue to go straight on? That's the thing, it's very...
Está faltando un poquito de precisión en el equipo argentino, que gana la pelota en el line. Landajo juega adelante con Santi Fernández. El pase para Lucas González, que va. Y ahí va. Se filtró la defensa. Buena corrida de Lucas. Sigue el número 15. Va a tirar desborde. Nadie le aparece. Ahí tira pase y está la chance de try. Va Landajo. Lo tira Leguizamón y es try de Landajo. Es try de Landajo. Try de los Pumas. Try de los Pumas. Martín Landajo. ¡Qué jugada hizo Lucas González! Se filtró, atravesó la defensa. La guardó el 9 y fue el try de Martín Landajo.
Excelente primero la obtención en el line-out. Después un par de falsos hacia adentro. La pelota de Hernández para que tenga espacio para correr Lucas González, que se filtra. Va a llegar al tackle Sabea. Después la continuidad del movimiento. Este pase del piso es muy bueno para que Landajo se anime e intente llegar al try y lo consiga. Gran try de la Argentina, con una buena obtención en el line, después con el quiebre por afuera.
Totalmente, gran movimiento del equipo argentino, mandando falso, jugando por la espalda con Juan Hernández, para cuando la pelota la tomó Lucas González, los centros de los holandeses habían sentado, habían dudado, eso...
Billy should have a look, really. Yes, he does. Now, we saw Trott out in a similar fashion. Peter Hartley gone. Australian captain run out. Australian vice-captain run out. Brilliant from Strauss, brilliant from Flintoff. England celebrate.
Dyer likes it and Billy Bowden likes it too. The crooked finger goes up and Marcus North must go.
Wow. Went for the big sweep. It's a good take from Pryor. And it was quick.
Here he comes, and there it goes. Caught. Wicket number 6. Edged and caught. Collingwood takes an important catch here.
Just had a feeling it was coming. Listen to this crowd.
In the air, who wants that? Gone! Steve Harmison again, leading edge. Andrew Flintoff, bucket hands, does the job.
Well, they needed 3, now they need 2.
Wide of the crease and pushed into the leg side, out first ball. Stuart Clark, one away England.
Wow, and he's on a hat-trick, the big fella. Steve Harmison causing all sorts of damage. It's going to hurt them, that's for sure. Make them hungry.
Gone, that's it. Michael Hussey, last wicket to go. Mr. Cricket caught at short leg. Look at these scenes, England 2009 regain the Ashes.
Congratulations, England. Played well here at the Oval to go up 2-1, and look at that jubilation from the England players.
Summer England winning the toss, crucial toss here. Batting first, 332. Australia, in their first innings, fell short, 160 all out. A 5 for first.
So we move to the grand finale, the final event, the 32nd event here. It's the men's 4x100 medley relay. The Americans have never lost a final. They didn't go, obviously, to Moscow in 1980. They've won all the other 12. And the last time there wasn't a world record in this race was in 1980 when they weren't there. So it's on, you would think. So Shea leads out. A very strong Hungarian team. Gerda behind him, the world record holder in the 200 breaststroke, Pilar and Kozma. But they're not really a gold medal contender here, as good as they are. Out come the Dutch. So no changes to the first two teams. Driegenberg, Kenneberg, the Linden, who was 6th in the 100 butterfly final, and Verschuren, who was actually 5th in the 100 freestyle final. So it's a good team.
Potentially a lot of last swims out here as well. Laszlo Shea, I think that will be a last swim for him. Not sure if he'll continue on. Irie Katajima, his last appearance at the Olympic Games after 4 Olympic Games. 4 Olympic Games got Brendan Hansen finished 3rd in the 100 breaststroke. Michael Phelps, we know, he won the 100 butterfly. And Nathan Adrian won the 100 freestyle by 1/100th.
So Hansen and Phelps have both been gold medalists from this event in 04 and 08. Phelps actually didn't swim the final in 04, did he? Because
no, he didn't. He handed that over to Ian Crocker, which was a lovely thing to do, but he still got the gold medal because he swam the heat.
So Michael Phelps, I've got to remind myself, 21 medals and 17 gold.
There's not that many. Surely you can keep up. There's a lot, isn't there?
That's amazing.
Well, we start with the backstroke, and this was recorded as an individual race. I'm asking the audience for quiet. And when you see a world record line in the relay, that is the world record line, not based off the individual 100 back, but based off the backstroke split of the medley relay.
Well, I wonder if Grievers could get close to Pearsall's 51.94. Well, 52.16. So we're about to go. Men's 4x100 medley final. USA hot favourites in lane 4. Our final event in London. So from the top, Shea Hungary, Drybergen Holland, Irie Japan, Grievers United States, Hancock Great Britain, Stokel Australia, Maeve Germany, Francis from Canada.
And already off to a fairly good start is Maeve in lane number 7. We know Grievers will come home very, very fast. Lane number 1, Laszlo Shea, is having a great last performance as well. But
Fondo, Sánchez. Es Sánchez, sí, por los botines. Tira pase y ahí está Camacho. Y va Camacho, esquiva un tacle, tira pase por elevación. La tienen los argentinos y van. Vergallo que la dejó limpita para que siga Albacete. Tacleado el Pato, la suelta. Camacho, fija una marca, ahora la suelta en el contacto Sánchez. Cariza, ataca Guiñazú, bien por el mendocino. Encara a Stein. Pare un poco con Tepón y tranquilícese.
No está Albanese, está con
Y está el otro gritón. Y la Argentina va con el chelo. Juan Fernández Lobe, Figalo es buena chance. Profundo me gustaría. Profundo.
Y para afuera.
Y ahí va. Cariza. Tiene la chance el rosarino. Fuerza la situación el equipo argentino. Juan Fernández Lobe no. Farías es el que penetra la defensa. Siguen atacando. Figalo. Buen tackle recibe. Y el argentino va. Y se va al try. Y se va al try. Y se fueron al try con Santiago Fernández. El try de los Pumas.
No fácil, como había intentado en el partido en Ciudad del Cabo, la Argentina tuvo el control del juego y fue quebrando a una defensa sudafricana que nunca pudo reposicionarse y que termina con esto. Con Santi
control it, skids off the surface, that's good, and then he just threatens to go one way, goes the other. Cahill beaten a little bit too easily. And what a good finish it is as well, bending it with the inside of his left foot. There he threatens to take it with his right, goes back onto his left. And he doesn't have much to aim at, but he beats him with power and pace.
He's such a fascinating footballer, Kenny Miller. He's had so many moves, different parts of the world, different parts of Glasgow even. And that's why there's been so much interest in him. He's long career. That's a very, very special moment for a very good professional. Here's Gerrard. Fine Miller, referee just waited to see if there was any advantage for England.
I think it's the most affected I've seen Kenny Miller play for quite some while. He's worked hard to get his body in the way. He's won 3 kicks for Scotland. He's never going to run in behind, but when the ball came into him around the box, it's a great bit of skill. Now the problem is back with Roy Hodgson.
And towards Welbeck! Danny Welbeck makes it 2-2! Scotland have lost the lead again.
Well, we saw the